2019 Grand Platypus Open, the number 7. It is currently 5:09 in the afternoon, Australian Eastern Standard Time, and we're getting ready for some StarCraft 2 action. Hello, everybody. I am Quirky by name, Quirky by nature, Quirky, and we're about to get set for our first match here. It's going to be a team kill between newcomer Rise and perennial favorite Oreo, a PvZ, and we're going to have our first map on World of Sleepers. So it's going to be solo casting tonight until Light decides to finish stuff up. And I'm going to be joined by him later. But we're getting ready to go into our first match here. Just waiting for both players to be ready. Rise says he's ready. Oreo's ready. Oreo says go. Alright. Let's get ready for our first map. Get your mattresses ready. Alrighty. Alright, everybody. Welcome to World of Sleepers, Ellie. Come on down to World of Sleepers Sleepwear Emporium. We got all your sleeping wear needs. We got mattresses, we got beds, we got sheets, we got pillows, we got slippers. We got pillow covers as well. And just right now for the brand new, just in time for the Ducklings sale, pay 50 murals and get not one, but 2 beds for the price of 1. And spawning up in the top right, the purple Zerg, representing Downfall Gaming, this is Oreo. And spawning in the bottom right, also representing Downfall Gaming, the red Protoss, this is Rise. Alrighty, already starting off with a bit of cheese right now. Going for a proxy 4-gate. Boy, I haven't seen that in forever. Not since the days of Wings of Liberty and Oreo. He's not gonna have any vision of this. He potentially goes for the Fed. Even then, he won't have any vision. Oh, but he does know. Okay, that was the But Pylon going. Yeah, still no drone scout coming in here from Oreo. He's gonna move that Overlord. Gateways are starting up. There's going to be 4 proxy gate zealot rush, it seems to be, and Oreo isn't prepared for this. Spawning pool is going to be finished, so it should start pumping out the queens and Ling team 4 as well. Still has no vision of this. Does see now the entrance. Says, oh, there's no buildings there. Gonna get more Lings going as well. He's gonna start setting up the defense, but here comes the Zealots for more on the way. And can he hold the Lings? They'll find them coming towards the base. Queens aren't done yet. Drone's gonna get pulled, and these Zealots are just gonna go straight into the main. More and more Lings this way. 2 spine crawlers as well, but I think it may be a bit too late. Gonna try and conserve it as much. Link speed is on the way here. Drone's getting pulled as well. It looks like Oreo is gonna hold for now. Spine's almost finished. But looks like Rise deciding to go for the natural. And now Oreo should be safe from the Zealots, and looks like just to be contained here. Cybercore is starting to go down here for Rise, and now the Queens are out. Use them to help soak up the damage. Trying to save this natural. Ling's speed is done now. Can he get us around? No, decides to pull back, but it does save that natural from going down. And looks like the Link counterattack could be coming. 4 Links sneaking into the main now. Even though they shouldn't be doing too much damage, they should get a couple of probes here. Recall going to be used, but not before a couple of probes go down. Probes are going to get pulled. Nice recall there from Rise to help defend against the Sling Rush, but the surround coming onto the Zealots now. But looks like the Zealots will hold this. Not enough Lings here, but does thin out the number of Zealots. And Oreo knows where that proxy is, know that there's still units being produced out of here, but decides to go for the rush instead, and Rise is going to get supply block now, needs another pipeline down. Link's getting onto the main, trying to get us around again. Oh, the Zealot's going low, probes are going to get pulled, but I don't think that's enough, and the cheese has fell. Nice worker drill there. GG is going to be called. Oreo defending the gateway rush there. Gonna remind people to use the Matcherino, exclamation point Matcherino, to check out the prize pool. And oh wow, we already have people already using it. Oh, I think. Clara, can you check to see how many coupons there are left? Right. As we see what Rise will pick. And it's going to be Thunderbird. Okay. You would, says Oreo. Oh, try to get into the right menu here. Thunder. Na 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 thunder. How you gonna cheese? Alright, make spectator. Group. Just a banter going on here. Where is everybody? There we go. Game. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. Wow, so we have no... Curry says it might have been raided by the Vietnamese community. I mean, it's thanks to them, guys, you know. Ready. Both players are ready. Let's make sure we're ref. Go, go. Man, I even couldn't use the codes. I forgot to use the coupon, but now I can't. Now I have to use my own goddamn money. But now we're getting ready for our second map of the series, and welcome to 3, 2, 1, Thunderbirds are go! And spawning up in the top left, the Purple Zerg up 1-0 in the series. Looking to take it home and move on to the next round. Representing Downfall Gaming, this is Oreo. And spawning in the bottom right. Also representing Downfall Gaming, trying to get back into this one. The Red Protoss, this is Rise. He's starting off more macro this time, getting the wall off with the pylon and the gateway. Probe getting sent out, trying to see whether Oreo wants to go for that pull first, but it is going to be the hatch first here from Oreo. So both players playing more standard here. Probe going to be coming in. Gonna scout now what timing the pool goes down. Nexus before core here from Rise. Seeing that it is safe to go and take that Nexus because there's no threat. But this pylon positioning has really got me worried. And but it's gonna have a more forward base. And is that big enough? I think that gap wall may not be a wall. Yeah, that's a big gap right there. Well, I'm guessing we'll have to see. I mean, sometimes you usually maybe he wants to go for the ramp wall off. I think is the plan here. But still, that is such a big gap. Yeah, he's going for the ramp wall off. I'm assuming there might be a second pylon because that wall, and also you got that gap to just the left of the second gateway. Really weird. But looks like the third is going to be going down here for Oreo. Going to be taking out that safe location. You know, we have a Twilight Council coming in here from Rise, so not going for the standard Stargate play we've been seeing in most PvZs. Also, we see Oreo checking to make sure there's no proxies. I think that wall is now a wall. And Soccer can be coming out here, trying to stop any overlords from coming in and seeing, what's happening here? But looks like that wall is going to be enough for a Stalker to fit. Maybe. Give me a sec. Hey, now he's going for the complete wall off. Oreo must see this. He does see it. Well, Overlord speed is going to be finished here. So right now can go for a scout, and it's going to be a blink timing here. Now we have seen blink stalkers be more and more prevalent, especially since with the rise of Swarm Host Nidus. But the thing is, Oreo won't know whether it's going to be an early charge timing or not, but you should soon find out. And that is the Rage Worm going down. Nice position there, between the gaps of the natural gases as robotics facility going to be started here for Rise. Might look to take his third, but get a couple of gateways. So look to get into a Blink Stalker opening here, and third potentially going to be going down as well here for Rise. So both players just macroing up as best they can. Lair started here for Oreo. Start taking up to his next branch, and you know, both these players are just content to sit back, tech up. There's a sneaky Overlord, may have seen. Hallucinate Phoenix, gonna see that the Lair has started. 9 roaches on the way here for Oreo. 12 now, and it looks like he wants to go for a timing attack with the Cucaracha. El Cucaracha. You're gonna see that. That's a full wall off there with the leg. And it's gonna be Warp Prism, so we have seen this before where it's just been Warp Prism, Blink Stalkers to clear creep out. I'm gonna have to see where that Warp Prism decides to go. Third almost done here. More stalkers getting warped in. 3 more gates being warped as well. And the Warp Prism and Blink Stalkers are on the way. How many roaches are there? Kuro, there are 23 roaches. And it's going to be a Blink timing attack here. It's going to be a move out now. With Zeba, it's going to get picked off. And has to be careful not to move far out. Road speed is only just starting, especially off creep. It's not good to be caught out by these Blink Stalkers. But now, number in 17 to 23, so number of advantages, especially with the queens as well. In the favor, and oh, it's a blink store. Blink timing, does he see it? Oh, I don't know, but the blink over! Can't be straight, gotta try and snipe down this third. Can he do it? He's got one more volley. He does get the third now. Can he blink out without suffering too much? Does lose a couple of stalkers. Only loses 2 there. So nice work there by Rise. And now Oreo knows what he's up against. He may decide to change it to a quick attack buff. There's the infestation pit. They're going to be remade. And oh yeah, it's going to be supply blocked as well. Has to wait until the Overlord come out if he's making any, but he's going to be double expanding. +1 as well on the way. Roach speed almost finished. And oh, Roaches, they found the Stalkers. The Blink micro is there. Blink forward. Try and catch her out. More Overlords going down. And now it's just going to be... You thought the Swarm was the Zerg, but no. It's the Stalkers. As they're going to be coming out. Nidus is going to be going down here for Oreo. Decides, I need to be countering attacking right now. Try and defend, but there are so many Stalkers. Heap of Lings on the way here. It may just be that Nidus. Yep, there it is. Nidus going into the main now. Is going to get spotted here. Recall back with the army. Help deal with the Nidus, but that just allows Oreo to jump onto this army. Blink going to be used. Going to pick up a couple of Stalkers. Blink is on cooldown. Decides to blink forth. Blink away. But nice there from Rise to defend at home against the Nidus. And I think there is a changeling there. Just at the low, yep. There's another Nidus in the full range of... Full range now, it must have been, but those Stalkers are going out, so there is another potential DT Shrine on the way here, and it's going to be Swarm Host. Finally, Oreo decided to use the OP method of Swarm Host Nidus. But he needs to defend from this push from Rise. Still, I don't think there's any... Still no attack upgrades. +1 is done here for Oreo. Well, it's going to be coming down to blink forward to avoid them. And up. Nidus is going to be done. Chargelot's actually getting warped in to help defend against this, but the Nidus does come out. And it's just going to be Lings here. Lings and the Swarm Host decide to come out. Not sure what the reason there is, but they are able to get out. And now it's disaster for Rise. Roaches going in to the Nidus as well. Warping back at home. Charge is not done. DT Shrine almost finished, so DTs can be warped in here. Once it is done, and it is done. Now another Nidus getting opened up into that main. But it is just so much here. But the push back in from the main here. And pushing through, it's going to be a base trade here. DTs, Duck Train is finished. +2 on the way here. But Nidus can be used to get home. And there's just more and more spilling out here. The main is going to get sniped. So no more lair here for Oreo. And now just so many losses right now. More and more probes, more and more drones going down. And this is such an exciting map right now. And the rest is coming in. Just a couple of things. DT Shrine is done, but Rise is supply blocked. It only just has its probes to defend. And I don't think that's going to be enough. And I think Oreo has the advantage here just with the supply and the army value. They're going to be remade. So is the Nidus at that third. Rise is just down to 3 workers, and he's going to be chasing those probes away. 13 workers here, more and more going down. I think this is going to be a workless game. Where are those 3 workers for Rise? At the moment, they are in the warp prism. Are they going to the main and remaking? He has got enough to remake that main, but he will be spotted. Oh, he's going to make it in the middle of the map. I don't know, he's going to make it up in the top. I didn't see the position there. Yep. But there's another Nidus going down. This main of Rise is going in. He decides he finally wants to start this fight, this army, but he can just kite away the Locusts. before they land, and it looks like that will be the case here, and man, this has turned into such a weird game. Stalkers trying to clear out the rest of this army. They'll take down the nice network again, take down the Slayer. And now it's just whether both these players can check up back to where they were, because guys, if they both right now, I think Rise's army has got advantage. They both can't resupply. But now they can start mining again. Oh. He's going to start mining. Actually, Rise not mining with his probes. Okay, now he starts it again. Okay. Oh boy. DT Shrine actually being restarted here. And I don't think there's any detection for, yeah, take a look at the units. There is no detection. There's no layer, so no overseers can be made. Rise is going to just have to wait until we can get more supply for all those DTs, and once those DTs are out, I think he can kill those, but I think... Okay. Recall being used, so let's be careful about engaging the army of Oreos. Knows he can't recall. Oh, a nice pattern there from the Warp Prism. Right, so he's just gonna poke back and forth, just go in, poke, go in, poke, blink back, poke, blink back. Okay, Locust. Gonna be used here, but don't think they're gonna have any effect. They did get some shield damage off, but Blink Micro is there for Rise, and this game has gone into a stalemate. Now we're just watching the Blink Micro. Next up, and every one of these roaches that gets picked up here, it's gonna not help Oreo at all, because that DT Shrine is on the way. Well, it's this Overlord. More Overlords, but Oreo decides he's had enough. I'll push out even further, and GG is gonna be called. Oreo falling down to the base trade. All right. See what? See what Aria decides to. Oh. Okay, so Rice had no gateways. He made the DT Shrine, but he had no gates. Well, he did. He also have the supplies, so. That's gonna be Trident. El Tratione. Impact Crew. Spectator. 3. 5. Rio. Game. Хорошо, метал сес. Круто. Perfect. Alright. Off plays over. Both players are ready. Let's get into it for our final map of the series. It's going to be Triton. Ellie. Alright, everybody. Welcome to the final map of the series between Oreo and Rise. We are going to be on Triton, the most Tritoniest of all the map pools, of all the maps of the map pool. And spawning in the top left, the purple Zerg, representing Downfall Gaming, and the nation of Australia. Coming third, fourth in Briscraft, this is Oreo. And spawning in the bottom right, the green Protoss, also representing Downfall Gaming, and the nation of Australia. This is Rise. Alrighty. So once again, we're gonna have both players. Rise, what are you? Is he gonna fake the cannon rush here? I think he's trying to. Only one probe getting sent down. Or it might. Okay, no. Oh, he's just making sure there's one in the. So that no more cannons can go down. And cancel there. Alright, it's gonna go back. I just said, hey, was that a fake? It may have been a fake. As probe just glides back effortlessly to his home. Now, do we see Rise again going for that Blink Stalker pressure, which turned out really good, helping him win that base trade? We might go for a different strategy. Oh, what? Well, I guess I don't know. But do you see, Kuro? Why are you showing me? Kuro, please. Kuro. Yes, probes are mining gas. We can see that. Oh, yeah, the Battlecruiser trophy. Yeah, it's a nice trophy. I think I still have my Stalker. No, what? I can't remember what. I think it might have been Viking that I won the tournament for. I can't remember. Well, the depth is going to go out. See that the third is there. Go and try and get a couple of kills here. But it's going to get stopped. Nice bloody body blocking there by the Lings. And the Queen chasing off that depth. Overlord speed and Ling speed on the way here. So if just work standard macro. Just robo. Going out. Nothing else. They look to go for a depth pressure, I think. Roach Rowan going down here for Oreo, so gonna have those roaches up raring and ready to go. In a couple of minutes, Walk Gate almost being finished up here. Try to make sure there was no Lings to sneak a counter attack. And I'm not sure, maybe he just wants to go for just a depth pressure timing attack with no glaives. Huh. Gonna be interesting to see. It looks like he wants to end the game quickly. Ling going out, gonna scout. Make sure there's no proxies and... Well, roaches are on the way, so again, help hold this. 1% and more Stalkers. Okay, it's going to be Stalker pressure with Adepts. We're going to be coming out, trying to get force fielded. Looks like it's not. The Roaches are here to help save the day. Shade back into the natural. And it's a fight on two fronts. Does the warp... Shade doesn't finish, and the Sped is going to be in trouble of going down. More Stalkers getting walked in. There's a nice mix of units here to help combat both Roaches and Lings, but there's no blink on these. Shade's going to be going forth. Where are the Biles? The Biles are going to be going down. Going to be landing on some of the units, but it looks like it's going to be pushed back. Shade was cancelled, but it looks like Oreo is going to hold this for now. Another warp in. It's just going to be sheer muscle brute force going down. More and more Biles landing, but not connecting with the army. Roach is going to go down, but Transfuse will help save it. More Roaches. Overlord's being used. Overlord is going to go down, going to get supply block. It's going to be a while for the reinforcements to come through. A nice War Prism micro there. They're using the high crowd vision. Not going to pick off a queen there. Transfuse will save it. But now it's just forcing the army. More and more Ravagers is going to be forced here. 10 more Lings on the way here. Biles trying to land with the army. Oh, this War Prism micro from Rise is absolutely on point. But more and more Overlords getting picked off. So exactly you don't really want. More and more Stalkers getting warped in as well. Both players not droning up here. Not powering up on the economy. This is just straight. I want to kill you now. This is an all-in from Rise. And if you get broken, we in such a great position. Link's coming forward. A Ravager does get picked off. Chancellor Chet. Oh, Ravager's got to be careful not to get picked up. They're the most valuable units here. Because if you can get some key Biles off, it could be the difference between you holding this and you going to the lower bracket. Charge Lords. Sorry, Zealots getting warped in. Charge hasn't even been researched. Both players starting to massive bank. Oreo decided he wants to go in the force fields there. Got to help pick up some Roaches. More and more Lings on the way. The amount of army here that Rise is just powering up. Charge Lords to help soak up the damage, but looks like Oreo has got a decent split. But the Zealots, they're just charging in. And I think Oreo doesn't have enough to save here. The War Prism going to go forward. The Lings are here to try and save the day, but he's just going to be one by one. Biles landing, but the pullback there from Rise is going to keep it in check. And more warp-ins here. It is looking desperate for Oreo right now. Those Biles may actually get a lot of damage and only picks up one Stalker with it though. Have Lings going to try and get us around. These aren't Blink Stalkers, they are just normal Stalkers. More Roaches on the way here, 5 more. And this is just been Oreo holding on as desperately as he can. Just wait for the Roaches to come in. Let's push in with the Ravagers now. The Link's going to be coming in, soaking up a lot of the damage. And nice Biles on the army. But the War Prism micro there will keep the damage going. And it is just Stalker mania here. Whoever said Stalkers in, the Brutes are getting pulled here. Oreo, he's desperate to come and try it. And this push fails. He's going to be doomed. Is the War Prism on micro on point? Where are the Biles? The Biles going to be landing, firing anytime soon. But pulls back just in time. The War Prism micro is still there. 14 drones going down as a result of this. But so far, Oreo's just holding. He needs to move those Overlords away. Oh, my voice. How long can it hold out? We don't know. But GG is going to be called and Rise. It's going to be moving on to the next round. It's going to be a facing off against just a Simon. So we're going to have the PvP for you up next. And Oreo will be going to lower bracket. Oh boy. What a series. Well, I guess we'll continue on So we're gonna have Rise versus Justice Simons next. That's Stalker pressure. Whew. Like, usually I'm not used to solo casting as much as I'm used. It's been a while since I've solo casted, but boy, do I miss it. Having nobody to joke around with, nobody to set up jokes, or having Steel to tell me what LE stands for, yeah. It's great. So drop my piece of gum. No! Alright, see what the next map is going to be once I find the bracket. There it is. It's going to be Witch's Gate. Yay! Where is Witch's Gate? There it is. Nope. Cancel that because I forgot Game Heart. Not also having Steel here, not to berate me to get Steel Game Heart. Yeah, I will. I am hosting. Game, where is he? Game. Spectator. Spectator. Up. Invite. Rise. Alright. Make a breath. Okay, waiting for Rise to give me the okay. Let's quickly check WCS. Probably have a laser versus Need. Alright. Getting ready to go. Get me Witch's Gate. Just have a quick look at what else the bracket has to offer us. Oh, wow, we have Beastalk taking down Azure too. Ori setting into lower bracket. But he gets a walkover against Hull because Hull just didn't show up. We have Demi versus Vivid. A team kill in of itself. Uplay versus Pez. And now we have Justice Simon versus Rise. Who the winner of this will face off against Beastalk next. So it's going to be PvP Central here. But speaking of PvP, we're in one right now. And welcome to Winter's Gate, where the Night King waits to be let into your doors and your hearts. And spawning in the bottom right, the Green Protoss representing Downfall Gaming, the Australian Protoss known as Rise. And spawning in the top left, the Red Protoss from Vietnam representing our sister clan Alpha X. This is Justice Simon. Oh, it's gonna be Forge Fest here from Rise. Cannon Rush? I think it is, Stardark. Is that you? Oh, so Mila's gonna get spotted here. Rise, what can he do? He's gonna do it up in the top. And he's trying to... That's not Probe's getting pulled here. Zealot on the way here from Simon. So many pylons, but does get the block off. That's... What is this? What? I'm sorry for that. That's funny as hell, but Cannon's going to be going down right now, and it's such in a bad position. Simon, he needs to be careful. Cybercore is on the way. Alright, he's being sneaky. He's going to try and get out with his probe so we can get even more zealots out, and I think these gateways are doomed to die. As cannon finishes up now. Gonna be the pylon getting taken down. It'll be the gateways and the cybercore. What you doing there? Hey, looks like sorry, the cannon's in the main. Not getting oh wow. The robo block. From here, cybercore is gonna go down, but that does allow the that cannon. That cannon is gonna go up because gateway block there, robo on the way. Cybercore slowly but surely going down, and not much here. That just Simon can do, but gonna make a sneaky ninja base down at the low third there. Robo is done. Hasn't exactly got enough to make a thing. He's trying to make sure he has enough to make a. It's so slowly but surely he will have enough. But more and more cannons are here, straight into the middle lines, and I think that might be it. No more mining is going to be done. I think Simon is going to tap out, but oh no. GG is going to be called. Rice being a cheesy little bugger. Oh, yeah, so. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, make sure I am in the right region. We're going to be in Singapore. Alright. See what map pick Simon decides to pick. Meanwhile, looks like Pez winning against Uplay. Uplay. So it'd be Uplay versus Oreo in the lower bracket. And it should say whoever actually loses this match will get to go up against Asura, and it will be Acropolis for our next map. So we're getting all the maps here today. Don't forget we had 2 maps in the same series. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's World of Sleepers, Acropolis, Thunderbird, Triton. Now we have World of Sleepers. Now we have a Cropodopolis. As I just invite everybody in. Invite Crop. Invite, not you, wrong person. Invite Simon. And invite. It's up as far as that. Some reason I'm thinking it was vivid. Group referee. We'll wait for Rise. There we go. Alrighty, so we're getting ready to go on to a Cropodopolis. Yeah, I would actually like to see Rise vs. Tonok. That would be actually an awesome series. But anyway, we're getting ready to go into the second game of this series. between these two awesome Protoss players. And welcome to Aquapadopodopoulos. LE, of course, standing for Light Extermination. It's where Light decides to go on a rampage and kill everybody. Yeah, it's just sad for everybody. But anyway, speaking of not being sad, spawning in the bottom right, the Red Protoss from Vietnam, representing Alpha X, this is Justice Simon. And spawning in the top left, the Green Protoss from Australia, representing Down 4, this is Rise. Wait, Curry, did you have the Last in Protoss text up in the overlay the entire time during that game? Just wondering, of course. Well, both of these players opening up with 2 gates for core, so see a bit more aggressive. Rise, saying not to counter rush twice in a row. But Rise is still going to try and block off the third, make sure there's no quick third, because you can punish that pretty easily if it is spotted out. And Simon, he's going to make sure there's no proxies here. Oh, no, he's going for a proxy himself. Actually, both are going for proxies. Are both of these going to be proxy Stargate? Please let it be proxy Stargate for both. Moving out to see. Balon does finish here. Can we get it in? Yes! Screw! We got it in. And it's going to be on Twilight Council. Nemesis. Did you take over Rise? Because that's account sharing, and we will have to ban you. But anyway, there's going to be proxy Stargate here from Simon. So actually, that could help with if it is DTs from Rise. But yeah, especially if he gets Oracle, both Adepts are now going to be going out. Both of them probably got a spot. Oh, there's oh my god, the proxy probe almost spotted the proxy Stargate. Did he actually see it or not? As we do see a battle between the Adepts, I want to see if Rice actually spotted it out. No, he didn't. Oh my god. So close, but it is that proxy Dark Shrine. Oh no. Oh, the Shades are going past! But the block off with the pylon. And actually, these Adepts might be in trouble now. Trying to micro these as best as they can. One Adept does go down. The pullback, the Shade forth. One more shot. No, the Shade finishes. That's going to be it. And DTs are on the way. It's going to be Oracle first. Oracle going into the main now. There's an Oracle going into the main. But Stalker is there to help. Shield battery isn't finished yet. And that's going to be three probes already going down. So nice. And now have to be worried. All right, because Oracle's here that can revelate. Don't think there's enough energy. No, there isn't. But these Adepts actually a nice ball up here. And okay, he sees the proxy, but he doesn't see anything. And now he should know. Oh, it's DTs. But shield battery does help in these situations. Another pylon going down and revelation there. And Simon's gonna hold and up. Trying to get the force field down. Tried to zap down. He's Zark Templar. Didn't exactly work out. And it's just going to be what we saw against the strength push. Stalkers plus DTs. And oh no, you actually need that! Actually, This is going to be an interesting battle. More and more Stalkers here. Oracles, they can just fly off and do damage into the main. Micro here, but looks like Rice is actually winning. The Oracles are going to come in and help. Charge down these Stalkers. But it looks like that's it. For the moment, actually, Stalker's going to be coming in. Oh, these Oracles eating me again. No, one goes down. The second one might go down as well. And oh no. Not exactly what you don't need. Okay, cancels the natural needs to warp in more and more here. Zealot's on the way. Immortal as well. And Raz, he's just sticking. Okay, now getting his no natural. But these Stalkers are going to back off for now. Is this where you go proxy Void Rays? Like, legit, proxy Void Ray? Like, if you were making just, like, one Void Ray while this whole attack was happening, zap the entire mineral line. Force a recall, but looks like Simon's going to push out now, try and get rid of those proxies. Stalker's coming back. And this might actually supply block Rise at will. So no more warp-ins for the moment until either that Nexus is done up. Power on the way in here. Oh, no. Oh, nice force field there. Might catch up the Stalker. Will actually catch off two, I think. Add the Proxy TT, Dark Shrine, and Twilight Council. It's going to be decent. And actually, Simon's force is actually pretty decent. If you want to go push right now, there's only 2 gates to defend. Rise is only starting his Immortal production. And it's gonna be, ooh, Robotics Bay. Interesting. Hallucinate Phoenix ain't gonna scout no more except that, oh no, the army is coming. Shield Barry's gonna start more sentries and a Zealot being warped in. Immortal almost finished. That could hold. But not if the army decides to start fighting right now. And a nice force field there. Actually gotta cut up most of the army before it gets there. And if he can target down the Immortal, gets him before the shield battery is done, and Simon is going to top this series 1-1. Boy, howdy, do we have a series on our hands today. I'd play a good series, right? Jeez. I wonder how Demi and Vivid are going. I guess we'll have to find out as we do that. See what Rise decides to go. Thunderbird, Triton, Witch's Gate. So we can't have Winter's Gate, we can't have a Crocodopolus. So we just need Disco Bloodbath to be... Oh, and an Ephemeron. We haven't had Ephemeron yet. Oh. Oh. Need to change my server back, because, you know. Alright, now invite group, invite Simon, invite Rise, free spectator. Okay, we got Rise in, Simon. Says he's in! There we go, alrighty. Rise is ready. I have to see whether Simon is ready as well. Alright, Simon is ready. Good luck, have fun. And let's start the game. For the ace match of the series, it's gonna be on Ephemeron. the most effeminate of all the maps. Did you know? Boy, we still got a little bit of laser going? Jeez. Both going late game. Please. Alright, everybody. Welcome to the ace map of this series. It's going to be on Ephemeron LE, the most effeminate of all the maps of the map pool. And spawning in the bottom right, the Red Brutals representing Vietnam. And Alpha X, the sister clan of the CranKy Ducklings. This is Justice Simon. And in the top left, the Green Protoss, representing Downfall Gaming. Can he rise from the ashes, or will he fall? This is Rise. Okay. Alright. See whether both players decide to go for 1 gate or 2 gate. Rise, making sure he's not getting cannon rush. But it seems to be 1 gate for here for Simon. Okay, now he's going for the later 2 gate. Okay. Sorry, I'm the bored, but yeah. Seems to be as standard as we can be here. Replay's getting their cyber cores. Just probing up as much as they can. Do. And just having a tussle between the probes, making sure that a natural isn't going to be taken here. Both players going for 2 stalkers first, so with depth first. Look for that early harass, both going a bit defensive. Maybe if they want to go ultra defensive, you go whatchamacallit. But yeah, both players being sneaky. They're both setting out their probes, assuming we're going to have more and more proxies. But Simon's looking to actually use his stalkers to go and scout, unless he's going for an early attack, which I think he is. So, gonna put on the pressure early. And okay. Pylon going down here. Robo on the way from Simon. Picking up the stalkers here. Actually, really decent. It's going to actually pick up the second one, but there are 2 more here to help. Be like, no, you're no longer welcome. Go away. And proxy pylon here from Simon. So both deciding to get down with the cheese. Oh, nice bit of brie. So we do get cheese blink on the way here for Rise. So maybe blink stalk pressure. Ooh. Well, we do have the Warp Prism here from Justice Simon. And I think, yeah, he's just rallying stalkers across the map. Oh, this is... Like, Rise does have the advantage with Blink. I mean, he's... These stalkers of Simon are going to be found and put back. Oh, so they're on the way. Yep, that's just a warp in. And oh no, that cuts him off from his maiden. Are we going to have a base race? This would rise of base races today. Doesn't see that there's a natural. Doesn't they? Where he says, hey, where are those stalkers? But looks like we are gonna have a race here. Oh, no, this is... Well... Two of those gateways are gonna get the powered recall is gonna be used. The Stalkers are here. Blink is almost finished. But there's a shield barrier to come help out. And oh no, those three Stalkers trapped behind the one working gateway. Stalker Micro do the probes. Want to get pulled here. Stalker number here in favor of Rise. And oh, almost picks it off. Trying to get flanked with that Wall Prism. Both these players now just pulling back, trying to get as much as they can, and I figure, yeah, it's just that one base pressure here again from Rise that we saw against Oreo with Blink Stalkers. Now see that Blink, the Blink Stalker micro, but the Warp Prism micro here from Simon is even better. He is forcing this back, trying to take down these gateways, and both players are just going to back off. Immortal here from Simon on its way. That could be so crucial in these fights, but can get blinked onto. The World Prism Micro needs to be there from Rise, but he might lose these adapts. No, he's going to try and come forward. Oh, does manage to pick off. Shade is still there. Does Shade into the main now. Warp in. Oh, nice play block with the Warp ins. And that adapt is going to get cleaned up. And with this server on the army, Simon knows when Rise wants to push in and attack. Simon has to be careful. There's just more and more pylons and stalkers here from Rise. I'm thinking about taking up to try and match the Immortal count. Nice blink away there. Oh, I thought he might decide to blink onto the Immortal, but with this Warp Prism round, it's going to be so hard for Rise to, unless he picks off the Warp Prism. Oh, okay, needs to be careful. The Warp Prism is too far forward. Immortal getting back and forth. The Warp Prism gets destroyed, and immediately Simon decides to start a new one. But does find the proxy. That does limit, but does limit the forward warp ins of Rise, and now Rise has to retreat back. Just gonna walk past the spray, but it's like, oh wait, hang on, I forgot something. But hey, what's that in the? I think that's some adept pressure. Where did they come from? Oh, there's a pylon in the main. How did we miss that? Well, 5 probes going down here for Simon, but this does allow the Stalkers to come back out. Force fields trying to keep him back in. Yeah, Simon, he might start to go for like the small warp in. Oh, really good. It's gonna. Oh, is it gonna pick up? Ignis down? No, the models, they're isolated now. Might go down. Not before he picks off one, but there is a second one joining on the way now. Third one as well, and it seems Immortals here. Sorry. From Rise that are just saving. Sorry, the Immortals from Simon that are saving his bacon right now, and he can just push across this map. Blink be damned if you got Immortals. You can fight this, and picking off Stalkers before the main engagement can happen is exactly what Simon wants to do. More and more pylons going down. No shield batteries as of yet. And probe transfer on its way. Another Warp Prism as well. So looking to get maybe some multi-prong harass. Engage the main army. Do a couple of warp ins of adepts in the main. And then you'd be all good to go. Oh, Simon does manage to pick up one more Stalker. But there are more and more sentries here. for Rise, but here comes the other model from the side. Doesn't want to pick it off. Horsefield's trying to keep Simon back, but it's not going to be enough, and Simon is going to win the series. Woo! Simon keeping his cool and pressure. Yeah, I have Simon versus Beanstalk now. All right, Singapore, cool. Alright, so we'll have Simon versus Beanstalk up for our first winners semi. And let's take a quick look. We did have Pest winning against Upley, Beanstalk winning against Azure. And now in the lower bracket, we're going to have Rise versus Azure and Vivid versus Oreo. Very, very nice. Well, I have to see what that first map is. It's going to be a Papadopoulos. Do. Invite. Oh, so Chad, how's your weekend been? It's been pretty decent until stats like got completely demolished, and now I've just been like slightly depressed. Changing OBS settings live. YOLO, yep. Attention, down. Oh yeah, we should probably do that. Alright, let's see if... oh, wait. Beanstalk can come in. Waiting for Beanstalk to say he's ready. First map is going to be Acropolis. Go. Alrighty. Good luck, have fun. YOLO. Tangent down. Oh, it's only 6 p.m. Jeez. Time goes so fast when you're having good series. And speaking of having good series, welcome everybody to the Acropolis, the home of where Pantheon lives. That's right, it's not the Parthenon, it's Pantheon, the league champion. And sporting in the bottom right, the pink Protoss. Who I'm trying to find. Wrong Discord. I'm trying to find which team he is. No, there it is. Alrighty. Representing Ball Pain from Hong Kong, this is Beanstalk. And spawning in the top left, the Green Protoss from Vietnam, representing Alpha X, the sister clan of the CranKy Ducklings. This is Justice Simon. Alrighty, Simon already checking to make sure that this... Oh, he may go for his own proxy. He's patrolling that probe. And I think... Is this the PvP meta right now? I haven't actually seen many PvPs lately. And I don't know, in the Korean PvP, it was better to get proxy Stargate. So that was different. And yeah, there's the pylon there. From Simon and Beastalk? Yeah, where's he going to put his proxy? If he decides to go for a proxy, that is. It's going to be proxy Stargate again. We did see it from Simon on a Crocodilopolis in his last series. They decided to change it up, but I think at this point it may... Yep, there's that Stargate. And I'm not sure what Beastalk's going for. He's going for a couple of depths first, so maybe he wants to make sure he's nice and teched. Has a nice defense. And it's actually going to be his own Stargate in his main, like a fool. Okay, I shouldn't. I shouldn't be yelling at him that bad, but he does decide to go for his own proxy pylon this time. And so I decided to somehow spittle flew from my fingers. He may decide to go for a double Stargate. One proxy, one in his main. Oracle is starting to get made here. No, it is going to be a Templar Archive. Not Templar Archive, sorry. Twilight Council. Let's get those two confused. But Oracle of his own coming in from Beastalk. So Oracle and Oracle action if they only shot up. If only. Oh, a shade in here from Beastalk. Gonna get cut off. But Oracle of Simon is here. Is there shield battery? I'm pretty sure there's no shield battery. And these bros are gonna get slaughtered. 5 probes already going down. Another. The still energy might get one more. 9 probes already. 10. That would be 11. 12. And devastation here for Beastalk. As he goes for those mass adepts, going for glaives as well. Besides, I think this is it for me. Like, there's no way. Besides to get his own shield battery, gateway on the way here, so it's gonna be okay. I thought the Temple Archives were, but he's still getting 3 probes of his own with that Oracle. Well, at least he's gonna cancel this natural. And now he knows that, oh, wait, I can't get in there. This is going to be a horrible win. T-Stalkers. They take down these adepts. Actually, he's going to save his natural here. As the gaggle of oracles. Nice pullback. May be able to get a Stalker here. No. Shade finishes before it is done. Now it's going to be 3 oracles. I can just zap these probes down. Gotta get a couple more, 2 more, 3 more, 4, 5, 6. Do I hear 7? Do I hear 7? I hear 7. Do I hear 8? Do I hear 8? I hear 8. Now do I hear 9? Do I hear 10? That's 10. Do I hear 11? 11 probes. 11 probes. 12 probes. 13 probes. Oh, you gotta feel for Beastalk right now. Oracles did get annihilated, but that is only left with 3 workers. He's just gonna go with all in with a depth sentry and this 1 Oracle. Okay, there's a couple more oracles. And the stalkers of Justice Simon, they're moving out, so he's got to go for the killing blow. But the army of Beastalk is here. Beastalk did try to use his Oracle to get more harassment, but wasn't up for the bait. Another Shaded actually goes into the bait right now. And with these Glazer Depths, these Stalkers have no chance. But, oh no, with the Oracle at home, he can just shoot down. And it's going to be a base raid right now. Simon trying to do as much damage, but Beastalk gonna have to sap out. Whew. Yeah. Who knew PvPs could be so exciting? Alright, oop. Beastalk. On that. I spelled a Beastalk. As I just turn on. Oh. Alright, so just waiting for a Beastalk. Oh, god damn it! He's got his settings. Ephemeron, there we go. Don't know why West Mid Light, but it's gonna be Ephemeron. Still have no Disco Bloodbath. Oh. Alrighty, invite. Group, invite Beastalk, and invite Simon. So don't forget to tell your friends this is on. May want to see an actual event go down so that you know that WCS. I mean, who watches that? Am I right? Beastalk, maybe getting lobby bugged. I know, Simon and Beastalk having a sick run. Blizzard, please. Baby in. And I think he's lobby. Might be lobby bugged. We'll just have a quick wait. For Beastalk to relog. wait for Beastal to come back. And so let's take a quick look at the bracket while we wait. So we will have Demi and Pez are playing. We have Vivid beating Oreo in the lower bracket. Rise and Azure still going on. It looks like. And Beastal comes back. Cool. Invite to game. Beastal, please. Alright. Yay! He's in. Alright. Try and find the right chat. Well, let's change the skin. Let's have Golden Age for my Purifier. Gee, alright. It's like we're getting ready to get set into our second game. Good luck, have fun is called. Let's get into it. Alright, everybody, welcome to Ephemeron LE, the most effeminate of all the maps in the map pool. And spawning in the bottom right, hoping to come back in this series. Representing Bull Pain, the Hong Kong Birdos, known as Beastal. And spawning up in the top left, the Green Protoss, representing Alpha X and Vietnam. Give it up for Justice Simon. All right, immediately. Proxy Gateway going to be coming in from Beastalk. Gonna trade the drastic time score for drastic measure. He does not want to go into the lower bracket. Proxy 2 gate going to be coming in. But with this probe, actually, he's going to see. Taking a long way. He's immediately going for the proxy. Maybe. That probe is not scouting the main and. Boy. Don't have game sounds. I got the music, but don't have the sounds. Oh, there we go. I had sound off for some reason. Wonder why I couldn't hear them. Things bzzz. It's going to be gateway into cannons here from Beastalk, so he's going to use the high ground vision of the Zealots here. Interesting indeed. A nice strategy. I mean, I wonder what Simon's response is going to be. Seems to be at the moment just using that probe. Oh, okay, using the pylon there. Nice. Zella is out here. 2 more on the way here. For Beastalk. And looks like maybe trying to get rid of this probe. More pylons going down, trying to save these gateways. Stalker's on the way here now. Can they get out in time? It looks like they will get out. Gonna cancel those pylons. No, he can't save it, and 4 cannons here. Probe's gonna get pulled in there. Oh, this is all the army here for Simon. I'll make sure he is nice and supply blocked as well. And it's gonna be the proxy Stargate, so he's looking to get as much as he can done. Simon still has the supply. Oh, is he gonna get down the pylon? He may be able to, but the shield battery in time. Gonna help save it, but that's precious energy spent. But 2 probes do go down for this. More zealots on the way, more cannons as well. Gonna try and get down. Oh, the probe actually goes down at the front, so no more cannons can be used. Can be made for the time being. Only 1 zealot left here. And gateway is done here for Simon. Can start making those oracles. There's no wall gate, so there's no defense at home here. Well, 1 zealot does go down. Is going to get saved. Cannon getting dangerously low. And it's going to be Void Rays, Proxy Void Rays. Hello, welcome back to Wings of Liberty, everybody. Actually, if you just wait, okay, probe is back. Gonna be going to dive straight onto these probes here. More and more cannons going down. At the front, another zealot. I actually get 1 stalker. Cannon does go down, but here comes the point where it goes straight for the main. And now Beastalk is in trouble. He has to decide. He has to end this right now. He's going to go for the probe damage. More cannons getting warped in. Needs to possibly, like, warp in a cannon at home. But it's not going to do too much against the Void Ray. That said, it looks like the main is going to go down here. Simon knows this is a base trade situation right now. The second Void Ray is out. Only 3 workers left here for Beastalk. 2 here and 1 at the site of the massacre. What have been these games lately? Simon hasn't rebuilt space. Okay, so he knows where the proxy location is. And looks like the main of Beastalk is going to go down finally as well. He can get rid of this Stalker. Be it. But he said he's just going to sell for probe damage. Actually, he sends his probe straight onto the Stalker. Okay, Simon, he only has these 2 probes, this Stalker and 2 Void Rays. May just want to call both teams call for a draw, maybe. Oh, I think this might be a first here. 3 probes, a Stalker, and 3 Void Rays. Actually, okay, so actually, Simon may just have enough to actually break this. If he can target correctly. If he can just push all his forces straight into the cannons. Yeah, gonna depower these 2. Gonna get rid of this pylon, but I think those 2 are propped up by the pylon up top, maybe? Yeah, they are, so has to go around, and it... Yeah, Simon's trying to figure out what's the best option here, because there's so many cannons, but looks like he's just gonna pop the prismatic alignment and go straight for it, and this might be GG here. So let's go for cannons. He gets rid of this pylon. GG is called, and Simon is going to be going 2-0 over Beastalk. Beastalk going to the lower bracket. All right, have our first winners. Final participant is going to be a Justice Simon. All right, see if there's... Alright, so we'll cast our next series, which will be Beastalk versus Vivid here in the lower bracket, our first lower bracket match of the night. Alright, so what's our first map is going to be a Crocodopoulos again. Change my settings. First match will be in Oz. There's cool. Vivid. And we got Beastalk in here. Yes, I know. I mean, what an exciting bunch of series we've had so far. Why is Brazil still in it? Still in match. Rise has been offline for 2 minutes. Okay. What? Hello. I think Demi and Pez are still going at it. Alright. Oh, it's best one. Cora, I need help. What is it? Group, I need help. I don't know, you're the abbot, Cora. Hey. All right. Cool, and Debbie winning against Pez, so Debbie already looking dominant already. Jeez, what? Can anybody stop Debbie? I mean, Pez took one game off him, so it's not the complete dominating run we've seen from Demi that we've seen in the past, so Pez, if he can come back, may make it an interesting series. Alrighty. Oh, sorry. Alright, everybody. Welcome to Acropolis for our this lower bracket best of one. And spawning in the bottom right, the Red Zerg representing OSC Elite and Australia. This is Vivid. And spawning up in the top left, the Pink Protoss looking to redeem himself. Representing Ball Pain from Hong Kong, this is Beastalk. Alrighty, so no counter rush this time. Gonna be coming from Beastalk, just gonna be playing a standard macro so far. Patch first coming in from Vivid. Both players here playing as standard as you can get. He's still going to be coming in scaling. Seagull is going to be the hatch first and knows that he can expand that natural without any risk of it getting swarmed by lings. So dude, that natural is going down right now. Should see that Cybercore going down as well. And Beastalk patrolling the probe on top of the ramp, so knows when those lings are going to be coming out. Spawn call almost finished here. Should see either Link Team 6 or the falling pressure. Just going to try and stop that Fed hatch from going down, maybe. But instead, it looks like to be just a harassing probe at the moment. Fallings on the way, as well as the Queen Adept as well being made for Beastalk. Let's see. Fallings going to chase this probe back. See if he can kill it before the Adept gets there. No, actually does get away. The Adept coming to save the life of Probius. Well, Adept going to come in, Shade through, trying to see what it can find. Ling's going to be chasing after that. Shade, is he going to complete it? No, he is not. Ling speed on the way, as well as Overlord speed. And a Warp Prism, as well as a Sentry. You may see that style we saw from Arise earlier. With that, Swarm style that we saw with the Blink Stalkers. And Forge going to be going down, so possibly a +1 timing attack. Interesting indeed. As all know, this poor Overlord is going to get spotted. Going to try and fire away as fast as he can. Does have speed. But does have a Warp Prism chasing it. Alright, Vivid has got a nice scout with the Overlord. Does see the Forge going down, so knows it might be a +1 timing. Roach Warren is already down. Ling speed almost about 2/3 finished. Lair starting as well. That hatch is also done here. Well, Vivid's going to start droning that up. Don't throw down the Evo Chamber as well. It is that +1 timing attack. Overlord's going in for another scope of the base, and does see that. Oh, looks like we're gonna have a +1 timing. Overlord is gonna get chased down. It's gonna be a Mortal Drop. Okay. Combine that with the Shade coming in from the depths, and is absolutely so good. Model is going to come down. Chase away. Does get a few creep tumors. No shields on this Overlord, though, so has to be careful not to get caught out here. Well, unable to get that last creep tumor there. And there's a stuff going on at the third. Okay, Ling's trying to prevent it, but third going down now for Beastalk. Start teching up. He's not getting any more mortals. Just wait for that +1 to finish. Ling's on the way to try and do a counterattack and cancel this third. May not be able to do it with the forces there, but have to see. As actually Surround is going to go down. He does get the shields off, but too much here, and it may just be the Soul Train. Actually coming through. +1 is almost going to be finished, so may see the move out starting, and it is happening right now. Ravager's getting killed as well, and Dropper Lord's actually being made as well, but catching off some of these sentries will be nice. Getting them to use their energy early. Definitely even nicer. But this bird may be in trouble. Roaches are here with Ravagers. 10 more Lings on the way. Where are those Dropper Lords? Nice, all being morphed. Oh no, he has his army in the wrong position. Overlord's going to get spotted as well. Another warp in of Stalker's going to be coming through. But here comes the army of Beastalk. Here comes the Rage Ravager. Files going straight onto the force fields to clamber the way. Zealots trying to do a smash damage, but these force fields from Beastalk are absolutely massive right now. Another Crucible to come, drop down. Oh, these force fields from Beastalk. That's why we call him the Force Field Master. But the sentries are going low. The Immortal's going low as well. One already goes down. The second one is going to get taken out. Bar's going to be landing straight onto this army. But it looks like they're going to hold for the moment. More and more roaches on the way, as well as Lings trying to do as much damage as they can. Force field coming down, but it might not be enough. Bar is going to land straight onto the wall prison. Does not destroy it since there was only one. And it looks like Beastalk has to run away now with his tail in between his legs. Adapt going to be here as well. If he can snipe this wall prison, open for counterattacks. And although the Adept has been caught out, where did it go? I did not see it. It went straight into the natural. And I think it got killed off by the Queen before it could do any damage. But this force here from Vivid is massive, and he's looking to kill off this third and put Beastalk in an even worse position. Charge is not even started here for Beastalk, so he's in such a dire position. Another model is here, but it's getting flanked by Roaches and Ravagers is looking for the sandwich. More Stalkers getting warped in. There is a shield battery to help protect. But now it's all up to Beastalk and his Warp Prism Micro. And at the moment, he's not working out as best as he can. Pile's going to be coming down, saving that Immortal. But there's so much here for Vivid. And Vivid is looking to eliminate Beastalk here. And he think he might have just done it. The Immortal is not going to be enough. And Immortal goes down, and this is going to be GG. Another Immortal does get popped. Beastalk trying to save it as best he can. Spile's going straight onto the pylons. But I think there's just too much here. GG is going to be called. Vivid going through to the losers final. Sorry, to the losers semi against the winner of Pez and Rise or Azul. Whew, boy. What a series. All right. Crow, I think I need to take a break. My voice is going. So I need to get some water. So if we take a break now, we can just go straight into the winners final and then hopefully go through to the next. All right, so yeah, so we're gonna take a break, quick 5-minute break, show you some of our wonderful duct tape. Footage that we have. Unfortunately, we don't have a new duct tape for you today. But with that, so don't go anywhere. I'll go anywhere. I'm not still. I'm not going to come to your house and break your kneecaps if you decide to go anywhere. But take a quick 5-minute break, and we'll be right back with our winners final. Don't go anywhere.